Hello everyone, I'm Albert. I'm the localization producer for Fate Grand Order here at Aniplex of America.
And I'm Michael. I'm the assistant localization producer for Fate Grand Order here at AOA.
We have fun things today. I am so excited.
I am so excited for today.
I am so excited for today's program. So thank you for tuning in to today's Chaldea Broadcasting Station, Lite Volume 15 and a quarter, Fate Grand Home Run release special. We have, like I said, fun things prepared for today. I can't wait. So let's get right to it.
Let's play ball.
Let's play ball. What? Okay.
Get it?
So, let's see what Fate Grand Home Run, which released today, is all about. And I can't wait to hear what I have to say of this game.
I have never known anyone so in love with the sound of his own voice.
Have you played the game already, Michael?
Yeah, I have, yes. But for our viewers who maybe haven't, let's take a look at how that sort of works.
Well, on the home screen, you can view your list of servants, but we're just going to jump into gameplay. You'll be the batter swinging for a home run. Each batter will be a random servant. First, you'll select the pitcher and difficulty level. Each difficulty level represents a different throwing type, which will make the hitting ball a greater challenge at each difficulty level.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Let's see how that works.
Michael, what difficulty did you decide on?
I went with the easy difficulty because I'm not yet very good at this game. For those of you who are better than this game at me, which I'm going to assume is a lot of you, there are 3 difficulty levels total. Again, as we were describing, each difficulty level kind of represents a different type of pitch being thrown. So once you pick your difficulty level, you just go ahead and hit start game, and you're set to go.
Yeah. Well, once you're ready to go, what you need to do is to tap the lit up square at the right time. The squares indicate the location of where the pitch is going. If you tap just as a circle of light is around the ball at the center of the square, you'll have a better chance of hitting a home run.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then as the difficulties get higher, sometimes the ball will start out coming into one square and then jump to another to reflect like a sidewinder or a changeup or something like that.
Keep in mind that you only have a limited amount of balls each session, so make sure you make the best of each one of them.
I'll do that. Yeah, that sounds like an important thing to do.
Make sure you also share it on social media at the end of the gameplay.
Thanks, Albert. That's a good tip.
You're welcome.
So that's all we have for our gameplay today. But as a special treat to you, the viewer, let's take a look at a few of the servants. So let's introduce our first servant, and that's going to be one Okita Soji. Albert, what are your thoughts on this?
I think she's great. She's probably the best servant in Fate Grand Home Run.
The best, all-around best servant?
All around. She's like your all-around. She's your ace. She's the one who's going to get you all your home runs, high score. She's just great.
Thank you, Albert. And what's great about that is that it's consistent with the messaging that you've always had about servants that you really love.
Yeah.
Thank you, Albert,
Okita.
for that opinion, Albert,
Okita.
on Okita Soji.
Okita's great.
Of course.
The best.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Okay. That's quite enough about Okita Soji. I think we can probably move on to another topic.
Or can we?
I don't know, Albert, can we?
I hope so. Okay. Go next!
The next servant, let's take a look at the next servant, and that's going to be Minamoto no Raiko, another of the really fun sort of special designs for the Fate Grand Home Run. Albert, any thoughts here on Minamoto no Raiko?
Well, I think this is one of the best designs ever, because Minamoto no Raiko is the best servant.
The best servant, yes. It's This is great because it's so consistent, and I like that you're very, staying on a single message.
Absolutely.
So why is Raiko the best servant?
Well, Raiko as a servant is the greatest servant ever, as well as if you look at this design, I mean, look, she's carrying a giant bat. So that just means she is a big slugger, and she can definitely hit really big. And you will have, she'll hit one of the best and biggest, furthest home runs ever. Just by looking at that. And she's also the best.
That tracks. That makes sense. I don't know what else I can add to this. Albert, you've put it wonderfully. Thank you, Albert, for your response on Minamoto no Raiko. Obviously, Albert's favorite servant.
Yep.
So, well, then we have one more servant to look at, and I'm sure it won't be Albert's favorite. But we're here, so we might as well check one more. You okay with that?
Sure.
All right, one more it is then. All right, our next servant is Gilgamesh. Albert, any comments on
Well, of course, Gilgamesh is the best.
Right, that's been a theme today. So why is Gilgamesh now the best?
Because he's king. What?
There are so many kings in Fate.
At what point have I ever said anything other than Gilgamesh is the best?
This is not happening to me right now. Send help. You know what? That's entirely fair. I can't think of a single time in all the years I've known and worked with you that you ever suggested anyone other than Gilgamesh was the best servant. Please elaborate.
I mean, he's even wearing gold. He is obviously first place.
You know, that's very true because, of course, baseball players always get gold uniforms when they win first place in baseball.
They do in Gilgamesh's world, I imagine.
And who are we to argue with Gilgamesh's world? I think that's all the servants we have right now. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up.
And that's all the time we have for today. I gotta say, Michael, today is one of the best recording experience I ever had. So relaxed. I feel like I barely had to do anything.
I'm so incredibly tired.
You know, it's not like anything happened. Scheduling conflict. What scheduling conflict? It's not like I'm busy all the time and everything. And then I think starting today, I should be named Hassan of the 100 Alberts.
Hassan of the 100 Alberts?
Hassan of the 100 Alberts.
I like it.
Or
Let's
Albert of the 100 Personas. We'll see.
We're workshopping it. Keep an eye out. Maybe we can get it done.
Maybe, we'll see. But anyway, thank you for tuning to today's Chaldea Broadcasting Station Lite 15 1/4. And don't forget to share your high score on social media. We hope you guys have fun with the game and you enjoy today's program. I certainly love today's programming. What do you think, Michael? Do you have fun today? I hope you have fun. I had a lot of fun. This is amazing. We should do this more. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Send help. You know what?